starting the review of this Elite Force CQC. Normal. I'm not going to review the box really because I always watch reviews of the guys and they're like, the box is okay, and well, did you buy a box or did you buy a gun? I bought a gun. So quit the and review the gun. Instructions and then the warranty, just the gun, a magazine, and a format. Very nice. It's not exactly QD, quick detach. Metal magazine, I think it's metal. Unmarked, just an Elite Force magazine. Then, as it is called, the CQ Beast. I have not customized it at all or anything. I'm waiting for the 60-day warranty to end, so if by any chance something does go wrong, you can get it replaced or get a new one. Overall, I'll just skip to my overall idea on this gun because I can, and it's America. Well, I love this gun, and I can't wait to use it in a game. I don't really have any complaints about it. Can shoot it real fast. Then full auto. And yeah, I love this gun. And complaint I have is that the internals appear to be plastic. I don't know if you can see that here. Let's see. They appear to be some kind of plastic in there, which that's no big deal. You can always swap out the internals on guns. Starting with the front end of the gun, you have a mock suppressor or silencer, you know, whatever you want to call it. Everything from here forward, except the sight and the foregrip, is metal. So the rail is metal and the suppressor is metal. Oh, and the orange cap is plastic. So moving on, it comes with these awesome flip-up sights, front and rear. Or the Elite Force logo, I'll focus on that for a second because Elite Force. And then the fire selector, I don't know if you can hear it click over the camera. It's a very solid. This comes with an electric trigger, so you know all those guys always trying to figure out their trigger response. You don't have to worry about that with this gun. It's an electronic trigger. So what that means is, I don't really know what it means actually. Someone just told me, oh hey, those have an electronic trigger, and I was like, oh shit, cool. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. So basically it clicks a little bit, so I'll show you the pressure it takes to fire. So you squeeze, 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 right about here. You can pull the trigger all the way back to here, but it fires right. Every time you squeeze the trigger, it fires, which is very nice. Normal crane stock houses the batteries. Nothing too special about that, other than on the end right here underneath this, there's a screw holding in the plate that holds in the batteries. I just took the screw out and I plan to not put the screw back in because it makes things too difficult and unnecessary. I saw lots of complaints about if you pull the charging handle too hard, it pulls out the entire charging handle mechanism. But I mean, it's not a real gun. You don't need to be wrenching on the charging handle and, you know, unjamming or something. So basically you just be careful with this part because you can tell if you were to pull on it, which I think on any airsoft gun you'd be able to tell that you could break it easily by pulling on this too hard. Grip. This is the grip that the gun actually came with. I think it's pretty bitchin' if you ask me. It's like some, I guess it's stapled, but it's just factory stapled, so it looks plasticky and not very cool, but you can always trade these out for nice ones, but it has a really good fit. So I have a tendency to reload too fast and slam my magazines into the gun, and just be careful when you reload because a BB, you know, might roll out and then you slam your magazine in and it could chip off part of the plastic that's in there. So yeah, if there's anything you guys want to know about this, or anything I didn't answer that you wanted me to answer, Instagram that shit real fast. The range, the TN_milsim just asked the range, like actual distance straight with the hop up adjusted the right way. Alright, so I'm going to include a video at the end of this, a shooting video, so you'll be able to see that TN_Milsim. Nick Hoffman. It appears your name is Nick Hoffman. Nick, I will show you at the end of this video, and I'll show everyone else. Thank you for asking that question. That's a very good question. Alright, so I'm going to head outside now. Keep in mind it's very windy where I live. Just I conveniently placed the gun where I was shooting from, and a can of disgusting crusty ass paint that we never use. I'll show you what I was shooting at. Shooting at these buckets right here. And I was nailing these buckets each time. Not sure if you can see that, but I was hitting these buckets straight on, and the tree, I was shooting that tree right there, and every single time I shot at the tree I actually hit the tree, which is even cool in this weather. So